Get your hitters, get your spitters, get your team involved. Only time I'm gonna move, have the green involved. Get your pad, jot it down, no ink involved. Play it cool, the one who's talking, does he seem in charge? I know things.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to The Era. We talk about the same things y'all talk about, but we just put our own spin on it. I'm M Dollar.
K.A.P.
It's not like potential if you don't know that.
You know the vibes, man.
Nah, what's good, bro?
Chilling, bro.
Back
man,
at it?
Back at it, man. You know what we doing, man. You already know.
It wasn't raining today. What happened?
Nah, man. It's just a lot going on, man. I'm gonna blame it on traffic, man. You know, New York is crazy, man. New York is crazy.
Yeah, it was some traffic.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I definitely had to get back in here with you, man, and chop it up a little more, man. It was only right.
How was your week?
It was only right. It was good, man. I enjoyed life, man. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the weekend. You know what I mean? How about you, man? What you did?
Work.
Okay.
As usual. Just came back from my son's football game,
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't a good one.
Yeah, they getting right. Oh, okay.
This wasn't a good one.
Wasn't a good one, all right. But he still got them yards in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man. What
we doing? What we talking about, man? The people want to, they watch it.
I definitely, I wanted to touch up on some things, too. I know you probably got some things that you want to ask me or whatever. We could get back into it. But just to throw it out there, randomly speaking, man. Random, you know how I give it up.
You said randomly speaking.
You know how I give it up, man.
Go ahead,
I really want to know how you feel about mama boys, like mama's boys and shit. How you feel about that, man? Because it's crazy. It's a lot we're gonna dig in, but that right there is something that I really want to talk about. But matter of fact, before you even answer, I want to say it because it's a lot of people that we know, it's friends that we have, and just friends, associates, whatever we may call it, that we know they family situation, and some were just mama boys, and some were that hard struggle type. I can get into which one is the advantage or what plays out better in life, but I really want to say, what do you feel about it? How do you feel about
So let me see. Only child for my moms.
Right.
I do have a little sister for my pops, but only child for my moms. Raised by my grandmoms. I was her shadow.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, basically wherever she went, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. As a youngin', I was quiet though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the house probably, but outside being a little terror. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. I see. As I'm older now, and I see that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have a son myself, and he loves his moms to death. Like, it's like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta, like what I said. I forgot what happened. Oh, he made some steak or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
my boy know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? But he made some steak, and he offered it to his mother though.
Okay.
Where mine's at? You feel what I'm saying? For real though, like he did that. So, but I don't know. Like as far as mama's boys, because when we was growing up, it was like mama's boys was like, I don't know, almost like punks in a way. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
mama's boys,
that's where I'm kind of getting to, but
Yeah, but you got some mama's boys that they love their moms, but they'll go upside your head too.
I mean, I like that you touched that topic, but what I'm gonna say is, the love don't change. That's what. See, I'm glad you said that, but the love don't change. Listen, I love my mother. It's undeniable.
Yeah.
It cannot be touched at, and it's priceless. But what I do want to say is, where do we draw the line? Because mama's boys, we could be on some, that's my movie too, Baby Boy, man. We could be on some Jody shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, in the sense of him being a grown man like that, that's a little trouble mama's boy, because you get to expecting things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is where if a mother's raising up a man, it's the harder part, because a man is there to show a boy at a point that's soon to be a man what time it is to put that hard struggle in. When to use his muscle. He may have it.
To basically the
masculinity is gonna show.
I think I get what you're saying, because I know what we both trying to say, but it's like the words, we don't have the words, but it's like,
Right. Like what's
at a certain point, as a father, you know, like, wait, hold on, this is too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you can't be up on your mother like this. Matter of fact, what I was gonna say is, at a certain point, that's when you take your son or whatever, and like, yo, listen, nah, you coming with me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, yo,
right,
we
right.
going to the barber shop, or we gonna go do this, and we gonna go do that together. Like, so he's not under his mom's as much. You get what I'm saying? So you remove him from that. So now he get a little balance. He's like, oh, okay, no, I want to go over here and move with my dad a little more. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Instead
right,
of
he's
being
coming
up
of
under
age.
mom, because the mothers will keep them there. You get what I'm saying? Like, they keep the sons up under there. You know, up under them. Like, oh no, this is my baby and da 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 da. Nah.
I'm gonna say certain mothers on that topic, but
Yeah,
I
something.
mean the ratio may seem like more mothers do it than not.
Yeah.
But it's not foreign. But one thing I do want to say is if he take those traits of being a mama's boy all the way to his teenagers.
Nah, he out of line. He's out of line.
Pause.
Yeah, he's out of line.
Yeah, because you're gonna be around your friends, and they're not giving that mama love. Friends is not doing that right then and there. You know what I mean? And then people like me and you know what I'm saying? Listen, we from the mud. So like we gonna spot that out.
Yeah.
We love mamas but when you that mama boy, that is like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You mess around
So,
and
I mean,
pink.
What's a trait of a mama's boy though? Like and in their
And
teens.
I'm gonna put it this way. Yeah, I like that.
In
you
their
touched on that.
teens. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say, you want your mama to wash your clothes.
Oh, okay. I got what you're
Now,
saying.
needing could be different. Needing could be different. The reason why I'm gonna say that is because if mama hasn't taught you these things and daddy wasn't around, you may need her to do it that one time. Because you may be that kid that can observe it and take off.
Okay, but what we talking about as a teenager though?
But as a teenager, it's kind of too late for you to need a lot of people to do things, and for you to want your mother to do it. That's a little weird. That's a little spoiledness at that point. So getting back to my question on where we draw the line, I'm liking that you said it because it brings me back to me saying where do we draw the line, and I'm thinking we draw the line around 13. That first teenage year, 13, is when the exposure should come out of where, I could say, you're still mama's baby, but this is where you really take that bump and you put that Band-Aid on it and go crazy.
This is where you got to start moving around.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff,
put
right?
that Band-Aid on it. And by you taking your 13 all the way to 21, that's a form of, your growth, your maturity, that right there. You're going to hit puberty within them 7 years regardless.
Yeah.
So it should be a joy. You should not be going through your puberty stages and have your mother like hovering. I can't say hovering because she's not her choice too. She will do it naturally.
But what do you say? Because, if a father is in a kid's life, then, it could be some type of balance, some guy to show him or whatever. But what about single mothers? Like, what do they do? You get what I'm saying? Like, what if there's no uncles around or whatever? What are the mothers to do? Like, because we already know this, the kid gonna get to a certain age and then, it's like, all right, you're gonna keep telling this boy to do this and do that. I think it's all upbringing. You
Yeah,
gotta
I think it's
install
about,
things from a younger age up to an older age. You know what I mean? You don't want to catch on. I'm answering my own questions. You don't want to catch on later on. You know what I'm saying? And then but it's mothers out there that's raising kids by themselves. You get what I'm saying?
And I shout out to every mother that's out there doing it because I'm not even gonna lie, a mother job is never done. That's one thing I do want to say. A second thing I want to touch on is that I can't really say too much, but the neighborhood does do a great job as being the first father when a real father is absent.
I get it, but
but it's not at its full potential. So he's gonna run into a lot of bumps. He's gonna bump his head predominantly. You know what I'm saying? Or how would I use that word? What's that word?
Dominantly. No.
What's that word? Yeah, he's gonna
he
repeatedly doing it.
Yeah.
He's gonna repeatedly do it. But he'll learn his lesson.
Yeah, but that's scary though, because the way
Yeah,
the community
listen.
is right now, like you don't want your kid outside. Community is crazy, man.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
But
It's
that also brings me to say, dang, you absolutely right, man, because it makes it hard on stepfathers. Because that's another question I wanted to ask you too, man. I've been wanting to ask you about that.
Yeah, what is
Like, how you feel about stepdads? Like,
hey, kudos to y'all, man. Kudos to y'all.
Shout out to all of us, man. All of us that's doing it,
Kudos to y'all, but I'll be honest, man. I couldn't.
Why not?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I could not. I can't see myself. You know, even just dealing with a chick that, you know, like on a serious level that has kids, because it's going to have to move up at a certain point, that relationship status. You get what I'm saying? And me as a father, I just can't see. I can't fathom somebody raising my kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I would, like, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Me, I'm around mine. I hold it down. Like, I'm in my kid's life. So, me as a man, I don't, like, whatever, the baby mom's baby father could have had a situation. I don't know what it is. We're not going to put exactly what happened on it.
Right.
But if it's an inkling of that dude in this kid life, I could never even, like, be around them, raise them, do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me personally.
And it's probably a lot of guys that feel that way.
Wait, and hold on. And then when the kid get older though,
What's wrong with
and the kid start talking shit to you, like what? Wait, hold on.
That's crazy though.
Damn, I'm outside looking for your pops and shit.
That's
like, yeah, listen, Sam.
Because you grow love for the child regardless.
You know what I mean?
You know, biologically or not, you grow love for the child regardless.
Kids is kids. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they didn't. You know, typically they can't ask to be here, but being that they are, your job is to show them the most. You can't just say everything is fun, but the most sufficient way in life, you know what I mean, as a man or female, whatever, you know, a role you play.
Kids is kids, man.
Yeah, one thing I do feel about that with step pops, being that I'm one, but I do feel like we take a lot, you know, we take a lot of whips, man. We take a lot of whips. We got to be real, man. We take a lot of whips. And then the fact that we going into the battle actually seeing this, like we have our eyes open to this battle. So that's one thing that's an advantage for us. We coming in with our eyes open. We know that the woman has a child. She has been through something that may have not worked in whatever sort of situation, however it had happened. So we come here as a sort of savior, not trying to be Superman, but our job essentially goes to that because the first relationship did not work, or it was stopped. So now, with that being said, it gets to that point where you say, you know, we grow love for the child, but then when that child get older, we always just have this hope that I guess the child sees what we've done and how happy we made mommy and continued the family on going, you know?
Yeah.
But in the back of their mind, I'm hoping that this is not for every stepchild or every stepfather, but I'm hoping that it's not a disconnection between them two. Because you would hate to go down the line 25 years later and your stepchild really did not like you. Or you didn't like your stepchild.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm not, not to be funny, maybe I'm not as mature as I should be or something, you know what I mean? Because if I'm raising this kid, right, so say for whatever years, and then, you know, the kid get older. Mind you, I've been busting my ass. The parent is not there. You know what I'm saying? The father's not there, whatever. I'm busting my ass. Then the kid gets that age and be like, oh, you're not my father? Little motherfucker, what?
Yeah, that's gonna be
you crazy?
Disappointing. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now, if I look at the mother, and I'm like, yo, you gonna let the kid is spitting facts.
Nah. See, that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying, though?
No, but that is crazy. We cannot do that.
I'm just saying, though.
She at least has to be with you.
But then that mother is always going to have to, if you think about it, right? Because now you asking this mother to take your side over her child that isn't yours, though.
No. In a sense, you could be... That's the immature way of looking at it. I'm gonna tell you the mature way of looking at it. You're talking back to someone who has taken the role of your father.
I get you.
That right there is the maturity in the whole situation. Wait, regardless of what you... Now, if you saying, may you please get me an icy or something like that to him...
Though. They're not mature.
Right.
I'm talking about the mother.
But it's for mommy to take that maturity level and say... To rise up to the occasion and say, hold on. When you're talking to him, this is the person that, I love him, but don't act on your kid because you love him. Okay. Act on your kid because he's disrespecting the one that you put there as the guardian for him, hoping that it wouldn't be a disconnection.
You feel that energy right there?
Yeah.
Over this conversation?
Absolutely.
That's what I don't want to deal with. That's why I couldn't do the stepdad thing.
Yeah, but
I just pointed it out to you. That's why I couldn't do it. Because the fact of down the line something may happen where it's conversations and all.
Right,
I can't do it.
It's definitely it's not a game. It's definitely not a game.
If she takes the child's side, you gonna be mad. If she takes your side, the child gonna be mad. Now everybody just mad in the house. You understand
I
what
would
I'm
encourage her to take the child's side.
You would.
Pardon self.
But you said looking at it in mature ways, she's supposed to look at the child and say, hey, listen, this person, took care of you, gotta show him some respect. Any point she gives
right, because
you,
a woman okay, right.
The kid's gonna be mad, man. And
I believe that. But I'm gonna say a woman job is to nurture. I would say, they have millions of jobs, but I'm gonna say one is to nurture. So if you see something, it don't always have to be a boo-boo to be nurtured. Something is negative. Something is going off the rails here. And as a woman, I may need her, me being a stepfather, I may need her to reconnect that, because you already know the bloodline is not there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sooner, if he's strong enough and he's ready to beat me down, I'm old with a cane. He whopped me upside the head one time, I'm done. So you have to be able to seal that. I can show him as much love as I want, but in the back of his mind, if he ain't trying to accept that, he's still mad that daddy ain't there.
No, but that's what I was going to say. I was going to say also that basically, so even the fact, like, say, all right, now the situation I just said, like the mother, you mad or the kid mad or whatever, the mother in between or whatever.
Right.
Now, you can look at it with the kid with no father around, right? And that's one thing, because that's just going to stay amongst y'all in the house or whatever. But now, if the father is in the kid's life, oh, nah, ma, I don't want to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go live with my father or something like that. And then the father see, oh, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a lot of problems, you know what I mean? And,
Right.
Yeah, I want to switch it up a little bit or whatever.
Let's talk, man. Let's talk.
I want to end that off of.
It's depending on how the father wasn't there, too, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
the absence of the father. It definitely depends on the absence of the father, just to touch that up on my side.
Yeah, but see, I don't even want to talk about that shit no more, man. Like,
yeah, because you ain't taking it. You ain't having it.
I don't got the patience, man.
Nigga said, it's
I'll be outside beating up somebody's father because shorty and all that. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm definitely
no boundaries, no none of that. Like, nah, I can't be, you know what I mean? Or he mad because I'm with her now and all this. Like, yo, bro, come on.
Emotional.
Little kid in my spot and he being disrespectful. Nah, even just in my house regular, I don't care if family members come over.
Right.
Ain't no child gonna be disrespectful to me in my house. Like, what? Mm-hmm. You and your parents, whoever, all y'all could leave. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? If you ain't busting that kid ass for being disrespectful to me in my house, all y'all could get up out my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's just really.
I mean, I ain't gonna front. I'm to the extent where I'm sold in. You know me. Listen. Heart is in, emotions in. That mean action is in. That pop.
Yeah.
You don't do it to me. Do not disrespect me, because I have to show you my limit of when I get disrespected. That way, I don't care what age you grow, you don't want that again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't want that again. That means if I gotta take your electronics, you won't see them for like a year.
Damn, that's tough.
That is a year.
Yeah, he gonna be mad at you, man.
What? He'll have a hard time getting any relationship back with me, so he will never disrespect again. But you know, that's why I let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Put in the bottom. My fault, y'all. You know, I was saying the bottom shit.
Yeah.
How you doing, honey? Yeah, let's get off there.
But just to touch it up, that's just the absence. But anyway, and that's another thing, man. How you said that? Look how you said that. Yo, I can't. You said I can't do it because if I gotta fight a father and all that, that comes to where you gotta. No funny shit. I don't want to say this. It might seem a little weird, but we gotta pick the right ladies.
Oh, wow.
Pardon self. But you know what I mean? Don't take nothing. We gotta protect our meat, man. We gotta protect our meat. Our mice, yo. But listen, I don't know when you hear this, you're just gonna sound a little funny. But guys, protect your fucking meat. Your meat.
All right.
But the reason why I say that is because look, you gotta think about it. Your money, your energy, your attention, and your time. Us as guys, we gotta protect that. Mm-hmm. That's all. Essentially, that's really all we have. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Manpower and all that, but that's what we have.
That means
our money.
That means. Yo, listen, that's funny, right?
So talk to me about it.
Look. So that means
because I want people to hear this type of stuff, man.
Females gaslight sometimes, right? So say for instance, right? And I heard this earlier too, but I know this. But like, say, you chilling, you just be like, telling her you tired of something. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, babe, I don't feel like going out. I just feel like relaxing, chilling. Da. She'll take that and be like, oh, so you just don't want to spend time with me? You don't want to be around me? She heard what you said to her. Like, you're tired. You was working all day. But she'll spin it and say, oh, you don't want to be around her. You don't want to. Don't even argue. Don't even. Sometimes like they talk. They may, like, women may say things and then you want to say something back, which just don't say nothing. Because all that's going to do is just bring all that energy. It's going to drain you of your energy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's one of them. But what I'm gonna add on what you got.
But that's why you gotta, like you said, you have to choose wisely. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you mess around and.
Because if she gonna respect you, man, if she respect you no matter what.
Yeah.
She gonna help you protect that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
She gonna make sure that you're not spending all that money.
That's a fact.
Pardon again. She gonna make sure that your attention is on what you focusing on to do. You know what I mean? She gonna make sure your energy is, just to get it back in line, she not gonna make you spend all that money. She gonna make sure that your energy is ready for whatever the occasion is. She gonna, you know what I mean? Whether if it's to feed you the right stuff, all that stuff, working out together, she's going to be willing to compromise in everything that you're trying to do. Your attention, she's going to make sure that you're focused on the dream that you're trying to accomplish. Mm-hmm. And your time, she won't waste it because she understands you don't get that back. Mm-hmm. You're not going to get that back. So for you to throw that in her face and say, look, I wasted my time on you, that's going to hurt her. More than it's going, it's going to hurt you, but it's going to hurt. If she has not intended to waste your time, it's going to hurt her.
I feel like and it's good to have a dialogue and just talk to people and let them know where you at, whatever how you feel. But I like 2023. I feel like me personally, I'm in a space like I'm not trying to tell nobody nothing about anything they did wrong. Like, first and foremost, you know what you want. Once we have a conversation, about what we want, what we don't want, or what we don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as in a relationship, once we already talk about that, and then the person does what you ask them not to do or what you don't like, they already violated. You get what I'm saying? Like, you talked about it already. You feel what I'm saying? Why do I have to come back and say, yo, remember I told you I don't like this? Mm-hmm. They know it already. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And then they just gonna spin it, and then it's just a whole bunch of.
No, that's crazy too, because it kind of takes you back. You say it once, it's as strong as it's ever been. Mm-hmm. Oh, you always gotta remember that, no matter what you say it once, it's as strong as it's ever been.
And you keep saying
like the second time I just said that, it wasn't as strong as the first time I said it. Mm-hmm. But the point is, they should have got the message
they're already looking at you like you weak. Oh yeah, this person said it, and you know what I'm saying. Like they saying it again, they saying it again. Like nobody have no time for that. You know what I'm saying?
They should have got the message. The point is the respect level is not there. Yeah. If the respect level was there, she's opening that ear. She's what you said? You ain't even say nothing. What you said?
Yeah.
Making sure she's on point.
Yeah.
You be in the shower singing a song, she think you calling her name. She just, you know, it's certain levels of just the respecting, just to keep it there. When y'all have that, y'all be, you love her, she love you, she respects you. You know what I mean? You honor her as your queen, king and queen, compromising a relationship.
Hey yo, alright, because I wanna I mean, see, that's the thing. Like the energy thing is real. Like I'm real big on that too.
Right. I see you getting back to the energy.
I know a lot of people say that. You know what I mean?
Pause up, man. I had a little cold, man. I was just, regular shit.
Yeah, you gotta handle that, man.
Yeah. Just regular shit,
up
man.
In this closed room, you talking
about
weather
and all that.
Yeah, like
crazy, man.
But yeah, let's move on. Mm-hmm. Talking about energy, right? Mm-hmm. Say you having a good day. You know what I mean? You outside, you working, whatever you doing. Good day.
Right.
Nice outside, chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Got a nice little white tee on, you know what I mean? I got the shades on and all that. And then you come in the house and you catch your girl cheating with her best friend.
Whoa.
It's a female, her best friend.
Whoa.
What you doing?
Whoa.
What you doing?
Let's bring that back.
You had a nice day. You was outside. It was nice outside.
Back.
You know what I'm saying? And you come in and you catch a girl cheating with her best friend. What you doing?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even trying to think about that. I'm jumping up in that. But
what?
I'm jumping up in there, man. Two girls up in the bed. Get me up in there.
What if you know the girl's boyfriend?
He gonna have a hard break, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking this girl. But this is the situation.
Yo, you well.
This is the situation. I'm fucking her because part of the language too. Cause you know what I mean? Like I said, part of the language. But I'm getting in that because she got up in where I get up in. That's bottom line. We gonna solidify that. You got up in that. I need to get up in yours. Now
you crazy.
We fair. After I get up in yours, I mean we could get right. You don't tell don't tell him because you did something wrong.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
In that situation is not for me.
Because she got up and yours.
You done touched my queen feeling.
Oh shit, I feel it. This fucking like
that right there, that's mine.
Oh,
how Pun said it, I paid for those.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it's two ladies in the bed. What you doing? I wanna reverse the question and ask you, what you doing? Because that was a great question. What you doing in that situation?
Oh, nah, it's a dub. She gotta get up out of there. She gotta go.
She gotta leave?
It's over. I can't fuck with her. I can't trust her.
I'm saying you gonna get in the situation first? You gonna smash both of them?
Nah. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be more shocked. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be shocked too.
I'm gonna be like, wow, that's crazy.
While my nigga getting ready, because I'm about to get right with them. I'm gonna be shocked and shooting inside. I ain't playing.
That's
crazy. 2 clubs open on one night. I'm making it.
Well, matter of fact, let me ask you something.
I'm making it.
Hold on, let me ask you something. Do it depend on how the friend look?
Yeah. I'm never gonna I can't just physically turn on.
No, I mean, not even
physically turn on if she has this look trying to be a dude.
No, not even if she's like a dude. What if she's just not attractive like that?
Oh, this is this thing. They got paper bags. You gotta cut a couple holes in there. Throw that on that so she makes sure she kill it.
Yo,
why not?
Nah, but yeah, nah. If I come in the house or whatever, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna feel some type of way because I feel like this probably been going on and they playing behind my back. You know what I mean? That thing called trust. Like I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I might contemplate it but then I'll be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like you was a funny guy.
Yeah, I'm not playing. Get me in.
He said, I'm leaving here with something.
Something.
I'm leaving here with something.
Only situation to stop me is if I'm caught red-handed. You get me? Where it's like they got their period, they just chilling. They did a little kiss or something. Cool. What's going on?
But then what? What you saying?
Yay! If y'all like kissing, listen. My brothers and I made some chewy sticks.
Yo, you stupid, son. Nah, I can't with this dude.
She got to get right on the chewy stick. I ain't gonna hold it. They got to do that. They got to do that. Because I'm saying, any interaction with them two, for me, is going to turn me on because, you know what I mean? I'm here with it, what you love. So when I see you get like that with she's in now.
She's in.
If you get like that with anybody, you it's like we playing tag. You tag them and they it now. Now, once they do that, they are like in our situation.
Nasty nigga, man.
What? Say what? You know where that came from. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna play, man. I'm really not gonna play. And another, I think girls kind of like that on the low.
What?
I think they like that on the low.
Like what?
When when a man is on that real freaky shit. What girls do that shit in the bed? I think they be liking it over too much. All that doing weird shit to a dude. We not doing all that.
Yeah,
we just stopping at your friend is a girl and we joined in the bed.
All right, I got it.
That's what we stopped.
He said that's it?
Yeah. That's all? As I mean, she might could just play with they play a little toy to get him right or whatever, but as far as that, he's doing majority of the work. And the ladies need to just flow with it. As far as them wanting to do stuff,
they be a little nah.
That's a no. Like we getting, you know what I mean, oral and that.
Yeah, nah. Chicks be out here eating ass and all.
Yeah, I don't like. We can't even do that. Like,
that's
you know what I mean?
crazy.
We can't do that because I felt I ain't gonna lie. I feel just weird, just knowing shit like that.
Yo, a chick.
Just knowing it, I feel weird. You know what I mean? But a nigga can't. Hey, everybody got their time in their life where they, you know what I mean, want to try certain things, and I can't judge that in no type of way.
Nigga got the nigga.
I'm freaky as a motherfucker.
Niggas is out here.
But I ain't letting nobody stick shit up in me.
Niggas is out here. You hear me? Niggas out here letting chicks eat their ass, and then when they see each other out in the street, you know that nigga got the utmost respect because she'll blow him up. Like, nigga, stop playing, nigga. What? That nigga scared of that, son. Like, what? You talking crazy out here?
Like, he looking around and shit. That shit go different, man. That shit go different.
You can't even.
But don't get it twisted, man. It's a lot. It's a lot.
You can't even joke with her. She like that. You talking crazy out here? Stop playing with me, boy. Like,
yo, bro, what is this now? I'm gonna tell you one thing. You absolutely right about that. I tell you, that's why these girls be having that confidence. What, nigga? I know him.
I might name this.
I know the real him. All that shit he talking.
I might name this episode "These Girls" because it's like a whole lot of that in the conversation.
Yeah,
but
I was thinking it was crazy. Let's talk, man. These ladies, man. You know how these ladies are. I love my queens, though. Don't get it twisted. I love my queens. I'm in love with my queen.
Yo, it's
my queen. I'm in love with.
All right, yours.
Yeah.
But you said queens like in general, but it's fucked up that you said that because what I'm about to ask is like, you said my queens, but now I'm gonna ask this question: do you think women could be bought? Do you think they could be bought?
I'm kind of glad you said that, man. I'm kind of glad you said that. Let's just, essentially, they are being bought. Now, you want to, I'm going to elaborate.
Explain, yeah, you got to explain
that. We have, no disrespect, we have some strippers, we have playing out hoes, we have, women that, we have the different genres of women. They all are females, just different classification of these females because of maybe their job criteria, or maybe the way they grew up. But when you say, can a woman be bought? If you run into a hoe, you know what I mean? No disrespect to all my hoes. Go ahead and do your thing. Make your money. She wants that money for her service.
Okay.
So in that situation, she's bought.
All right.
Okay? Now, she's not bought to be your wife, because that's when you going out of line there. You're out of whack. You need to be stopped. That's different. You know how you met her. When you starting to do that, that's weird.
You remember? My phone for cut you off. You remember that? You remember that battle you was in?
Ah, yeah,
when the
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
said, Nigga said, bitch get a bigger dick, bigger whip, the bitch gonna switch. You understand what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, nah, but you know what's crazy?
Let me make it, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Let me clear it up, right? Because when I hear that, right, I'm thinking like, boy, like, so basically, and I'm not talking about hoes, I'm not talking about strippers, none of that. Cause
women in general.
Because you got strippers who they do that and then they take care of themselves. They not just out here having sex with every dude, Tom, Dick, and Harry. You got some hoes out here that was forced in that because they got kidnapped or whatever situation. You know what I'm saying? And certain things, certain elements.
That's
let's push them to the side. We talking about regular, everyday women, right? She goes to work, she comes home. She's in a relationship, whatever the situation, or not. Will a woman switch up her morals for the right price?
That's basically what I'm getting at. I'm basically saying they would. You know what I mean? I'm saying they would because if she's that working hard woman and she has a goal to do what she has to do in life, no one's stopping her. That's cool. But when she wants something nice, right?
Yeah.
And it was, say, diamonds are girl's best friend or whatever. 4 or 5 diamonds in a chain or whatever. A nice little bracelet or whatever. Mm-hmm. If that guy goes out and get it, it shows a sense of he cares and it touches a side emotionally for the woman. So not only that he went and spent his money
fuck
for
all
it.
that, nigga.
Wait,
no, fuck
wait,
all that.
Hold on. Let me get to it. Not that he spent his money.
Listen.
She's gonna feel like she essentially owes him because he went and bought that thing and she likes it that much.
Never mind him not him. I'm not talking about he cares or whatever. I'm talking about.
So tell me, because
even a dude outside, I don't care. I'm not talking about a nice guy that just had money. I'm talking about whatever, this dude in the streets, whatever. This nigga on his Future Hendrix shit, nigga. He out here, he moving around and all that. Like,
right.
So she never mind the good guy. She just like
good guy or
just
bad
because
guy.
you got the bag, I'm with you.
Well,
never
then
mind
in
all
that
that
sense,
nice.
she's bought.
Never mind. No, I'm saying, but do you think women can be bought?
Yeah,
But you sound nervous.
See,
like,
we can't say all women because it's a certain time in their life.
I mean,
where
do
they
you think some women can be bought?
Absolutely, I believe 90% of women.
He's scared
can
to say
be
it,
bought.
man. But you just basically, but if you really talk about it, right? Aren't they being bought? Do women really want to deal with a dude with no money?
No.
Period. No money at all. All right then. So I'm not saying like
because a guy has that role to somewhat of it's all leadership and stuff like that, but then you have that providing tool for a guy.
Question for the audience, right? This is to the women, right? So would you want your guy, your husband, whoever, just to take care of you, spend his money on you? You make your own money or whatever, you do what you do it, but would you want him to just spend his money on you? You get what I'm saying? And in a sense, is that being bought? I mean, like, you don't have to work, you don't have to do none of that. Would you want that? And is that being bought? I mean, if you get my drift.
Now, being that you even let the viewers see that, check this out. I'm gonna say yes, they would want that. I'm not a woman, but they would want. Who wouldn't want that?
But is that called being bought?
That's what we need to figure out.
That's what I'm asking them.
Because it's kind of like you mines now. I bought you mines, and like basically we're in a relationship now. I'm always gonna feel like you my little toy. I've been had this money. And you just came along.
But they don't care.
This.
They don't care. The ones who allow that, like, they don't care. It's females out here that basically.
But that's why
ain't no love, ain't no nothing. You need the bag. That's it.
And that's why I can't say those women could be bought because they've already put in their brain that they're gonna hop on this. They're gonna go up these steps regardless.
For the right bag. The women that want to get bought or jump right back into the other conversation we was having. Remember about walking in the house with the friend and then you jumping in or whatever. She would probably do it with 8 other females.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
what?
Hell yeah.
Are you paying for that bag, that Birkin? Are you paying for that?
Right.
Are you
'Cause-
giving me the fly whips and all that type of shit? Like,
And that's the thing that I wanted to say. When you buy, she want a Birkin, she want this. When you go take your money and you go get it for her, what do you think that's doing for her? She's smiling for what reason? Because you got her bag, what? Because that's it? Not because you got her a bag. It's that Birkin bag she's been fiending for, and all her class and the classification of that Birkin bag puts her where she feels she gonna be with that Birkin bag.
Who's that Friday? The chick said money make the pussy go woo woo.
Yeah, sure say you got to use what you got to get what you want. That Ronnie and Trick shit. Nah, better get out of here with that shit.
Oh man.
Nah, she need to be stopped though. Shout out to them, and they're good. You know, I ain't
that's
see her in a while.
crazy.
She need to be in a movie.
That's
God
crazy. Said money
damn.
make the pussy go woo woo.
Shit, there ain't enough movie or something. But yeah, yeah, man. Shit is for real, bro. That is for real. But let's talk, man. Let's talk. How do you let's get into the fact of, you know, men in general, man, the stigma around men. How do you feel about that?
What?
Stigma around men. You know, it's a lot of stigmas, man.
Speak.
We losing. I'm just gonna say it like this. What it comes to the point where a woman say, I don't need a man. So now we in this point where we like, what's going on with men, yo? Whatever happened to the 50-50? You know, the balance. Whatever happened to that? Because let's say this way. And years ago, our parents, right? Let's just get into this. I want to touch this for real. Our parents, I'm going to say they needed a man. Let's just put it that way. However it was, they needed a man, and it was together. It was a black family. Then, slowly as we progress,
I was raised by my grandmother. Remember?
me too. You know what I'm saying? Me too.
Yo.
But look, my grandmother had my grandfather like how he was supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't.
The dollars, the attendance, the being here when he needed,
Okay.
but also gave him that time to shine on whatever. That's how we got, you know, my aunts and them from a different family.
Yeah.
But it was never messed up home. Now, what I'm gonna say is that's the way back then. Then we got it to where the men started to leave the house being that, you know, welfare stuff came with it. We'll dig into that a whole nother episode. I'll get with you on how the welfare pushed the black man and stuff out the house.
Yeah, I know about that.
We'll talk about that. And now it's to the point where, so he got pushed out of the house. Then it's to the point where now women feel like they don't really need a man at all. And it's foreign for me and you to be like walking with our kids and staying with our family. It's foreign.
It is.
You got guys
it's
that's
crazy
be like,
now,
yo,
right?
what's up, dude?
It's crazy, right?
He doing his thing
Yeah.
with his kids. And it's like, I don't look at
That's
it like
how
that.
it's supposed to be.
I want to shout out Gilly too, because I seen something with Gilly. He said, "You don't get doggy biscuits for doing."
You don't do that.
Nigga,
You don't
I
get that.
know that.
Yeah, that's
That's
supposed
real
to be.
life.
It's
how
supposed to
I
be.
live.
It's supposed to be like this.
Like,
That's how it's supposed to be. But you're right. Like as men nowadays, if you get seen with your kids, is you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna say this though, right?
Right.
Because it's devil's advocate a little bit, fellas. Don't kill me. But I know about the men getting pushed out the house, you know, the welfare, the housing. I know about all of that, right?
Right.
But it got to be some accountability. Excuse me. I sound so weird saying that shit. But it's some dog niggas out there too that where females just fed up with niggas. Like, you know what? Y'all niggas is playing around. Some niggas just not holding it down. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, fuck it, I don't need a dude. Like, I'd rather do it by myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be stressed out, you know what I mean? So they rather just do it by themselves.
So in that sense, you basically saying they don't need a dude for certain things.
No. What I'm saying is that's just a mentality because certain females went through it. I'm not saying this is all, right? Because this is what's getting shown in the media that, oh, dudes is not there. They only show you dudes is not there. They show you women are tired of men. They show you all that other shit, but dudes is you in your kid's life?
You know I'm here.
I know I am. And then I know a lot of motherfuckers who in their kids' lives. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just the part that's not getting told to the world. You understand what I'm saying? So
What do you think drive these guys out? What do you think drive them out? Because I'm not gonna lie. Pussy's in the house.
Nah, you know what? Nigga probably walked in on this bitch with a best friend.
and ain't jumping the bed.
Nigga was out of there.
Nigga, as I
He
said,
you know
pussy
what?
in the house.
You know what?
So it's like, at the end of the day, I think it's more about little topics where he could be trying to do it with the child. Yeah, basically like be with the mother, and he has a role to discipline the child, and the mother may try to, maybe.
I'm gonna say this to you bum ass niggas. So what that you and the baby moms is not together, nigga? Take care of your fucking kid.
That's a fact.
Bum
I
ass
don't give a
nigga.
fuck. Do that.
Word. Niggas
20
always
years,
making
40 years
excuses.
from now, that son or that daughter you have, make it and create something for their life.
Nigga mad, the next nigga clapping
Can't
her
be mad at
cheeks.
that. They looking
wanna
for
take
the
care of his
you know what I'm
kid,
saying? You
sucker.
cannot do that. You got to be there in your child life regardless. I don't give a fuck what it
niggas
is.
is suckers.
But you
Shit
know what I
is
mean?
wild,
Yeah, I don't
bro.
respect that.
Yeah, niggas.
I respect a man for going to jail and fighting to be in his child life regardless. And I never respect a guy that get caught. But I'm saying if you gonna go to jail, I'm gonna say if you going to jail for your kids and you trying to do that all the way, nigga.
Yeah.
Snap in there, give COs pain, give inmates, I don't give a damn. But you gotta be able to see your kids, so essentially use your mind.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no place, nobody wanna be nowhere but home with their kids. I mean, if you have children.
Yeah.
But getting back to that subject, what do you really think drives these kids, these guys, I'm talking about masculinity out the house, besides welfare? What do you really think?
It's everything we just discussed, bro. In a nutshell, like just jail, not being able to provide, so you go to the streets. Some people, you get out of the life, you get out the kid's life or the house like that, or it's.
You know what I think?
But what because I don't want to make up excuses. You know what I'm saying? But like certain people, everybody's circumstances is not the same, right?
Right.
So you can be with, like, say a guy, he could work a regular job, and that female just don't want to deal with him because he's not able to provide the things that she want. So that family could get broken up for that reason. You get what I'm saying? It could get broken up because she wanted him to stay home and he wanted to go outside and hustle. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting a job. He went to jail. They not together no more. You understand what I'm saying? There's mad different reasons why these families is just not together. You know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah, but everything that you, and I like that you said that, it's just everything that I hear from that is some people not compromising and then taking emotions and overriding the real situation. Because if I'm in a relationship with you and your wants and needs is over what we can compromise on doing, you're selfish. Period. If you want this Snicker or whatever it is, I don't give a damn, and we can't get it until 3 months from now doing a regular basis schedule, there should be no quicker you want it. Because if we can get it in 3 months doing this regular thing,
okay,
that's compromising.
Okay.
The minute you say, no, but I want it
now. I want it now.
I need it
now.
you're losing me.
Yeah.
Because I know I'll have to overstress myself and overwork myself to get it for you because it satisfies your need and want.
But that's why you got to learn.
You have to know when those things.
Come on, look. It goes. We jumping back into the conversations. This is energy, right?
Yeah,
so you got to
always.
protect your energy.
Always.
You
Fellas,
get what I'm saying?
protect your meat if I got to say it again.
Protect
Pause.
your meat.
You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Hey, yo.
But protect your money, your energy, your
Hey,
attention, and your
yo.
time. Please do that, man. It's an acronym, people. It's an acronym. Please.
Word. That's crazy.
But me just, I'm just here talking to you, man. We got to do that, man. You just have to do that, bro, because that shit really kills me, man. You think a woman is gonna care about your time if you know she gonna? You're like, she don't give a damn
Nah, that's
about
why you
that.
gotta choose. You gotta choose your person wisely. You gotta be able to communicate. You gotta talk. You gotta know that person, whoever you with, whoever you dealing with.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? If they have kids, if they split from someone and they had kids together, then y'all have kids together and all that. Like, it's communication.
yeah.
Like, it's communication. It's about
Right.
protecting your energy. I think this was a good convo today.
Right,
I think
right,
this is a good
absolutely
convo,
right,
man.
bro.
But I don't know, anything else you want to add before? Because I think we good right there, bro. Anything else?
That was crazy, man. Hey, man, I love the life. You got, life is love. You got to live it You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do, man. That's it, man. Life is love, man. Gotta love to live the life, man. That's it. That's the last thing I want to touch on, man.
All right. Yo, that's gonna do it for today. I hope y'all got a good part today. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a little shorter than the first one, but you know,
we got
some real things. I hope some of the conversation can help you out. Any way you feel, any comments or whatever, just leave it down below in the comment section. And I mean, we respond. I mean, we talk to the people. You know what I mean? And you know what it is. It's the Era. I'm M Dollar.
I'm K.A.P.
You already know.
Get your hitters, get your spitters, get your team involved. Only time I'm gonna move, have the green involved. Get your pad, jot it down, no ink involved. Play it cool, the one who's talking, does he see him in charge?